Celebrities cannot keep themselves out of trouble. They think they can do whatever they want, but the truth is that everyone sees absolutely everything they do, especially everything they do wrong. From drug abuse, to fights, to cheating, to divorce, to racist rants, to shootings and death. Are you ready to hear about all these scandals? In today's list, we'll be telling you all about the celebrity scandals you never knew about. First up at number 1, Prince Andrew involved with Jeffrey Epstein. The Queen's son, Prince Andrew, is ninth in line to the British throne. You might think that's far and he'll never be king. That's true, but let's not forget he is still part of the elite and most well-known family in the world. In 2019, the scandals surrounding financier and sex offender Jeffrey Epstein's involvement in human trafficking and sexual abuse made headlines. Prince Andrew's name was one that popped up amidst this scandal. You must be wondering how Prince Andrew is tied to Epstein. There are several rich men that have befriended Epstein. Prince Andrew was one of them. There was a photograph of him and Epstein at a party at Epstein's Manhattan home. Some of the girls who were victims of sex trafficking have come forward saying that rich male party guests have been abusing them. One woman is claiming that Andrew had sex with her when she was 17 years old. In an interview with the BBC, Prince Andrew has been asked about this serious allegation. He simply denies it. I'm pretty sure that a victim of sexual abuse in the sinister Epstein's home would not lie about that. Why would she just randomly decide it was Prince Andrew who had raped her? Sounds like he's lying. What do you think? Since his interviews, Prince Andrew is no longer a working royal, but his buddy Epstein died in jail in 2019. But why is Andrew free to go without any repercussions? Is it just me, or has the whole thing been covered up, or what? Why is no one talking about this anymore? Number 2, Britney Spears' battle for freedom. Britney and her dad have made headlines this year, but why? In 2019, Britney decided not to go through with her planned Las Vegas residency. This is where her fans start worrying about her. Obviously, this is not the first time that fans worried about her. No one can ever forget her mental breakdown in 2007 where she shaved her head. It's revealed that her father is the culprit. Years of abuse and mental torture have driven her to the edge. What broke the camel's back was when her dad, Jamie Spears, had committed her to a mental health facility without her consent. That's definitely not the right kind of father-daughter relationship here. That is irreparable damage. No one has the right to tell Britney where to go or what to do. She's an adult and a mother, but her father has been her conservator since 2008. Britney insists that this is legal and what he's doing to her is legal. What a horrible dad, don't you think? In December 2019, Britney's ex-husband Kevin Federline spoke up about Jamie Spears violently abusing his sons. This year, Britney's father has lost the case and has finally been released from being her conservator. If you ask me, her dad is the reason why she has mental issues in the first place. Team Britney over here. How about you? Number 3, Mel Gibson's anti-Semitic slurs. Ever wonder what happened to the actor from Braveheart and the original Mad Max? Mel Gibson is an alcoholic and thinks he's above the law. One night after drinking 8 double brandies, he climbed into his car and drove. He was pulled over by a cop. He then ranted on asking the police officer, "Are you a Jew? The Jews are responsible for all the wars in the world." After this horrible behavior of his, he couldn't find work in Hollywood for a solid decade. He has recently received an Oscar nomination for Hacksaw Ridge. Guess he's been forgiven, but not by me. How about you? Number 4, Tiger Woods cheating on his wife. The best golfer the world has ever seen is not the best husband the world has ever seen. In 2009, Tiger Woods was in every magazine out there with the word cheater written over his face. He was caught having an affair with a nightclub hostess, a cocktail waitress, and 14 mistresses. This was all he could say to the public and his wife and children. "I let my family down." Ya think? Woods has been in rehab for sex addiction. Just remember what you're in for when you start dating Tiger Woods. He definitely won't be faithful to you. Number 5, the murder of Notorious B.I.G. Biggie Smalls died on March 9, 1997. He was killed in a drive-by shooting. Coincidentally, this happened a few months after his enemy Tupac died in the same manner. The connection between these two rappers have shaken the perfect image that Hollywood tries to give. This case still hasn't been solved, but it's regarded as the red-hot East Coast, West Coast hip-hop feud. What do you guys think of the bad face of Hollywood? Number 6, the Columbine High School Massacre and Marilyn Manson. In 1999, 2 seniors at Columbine High School did the worst worst thing imaginable. They murdered 12 students and 1 teacher. This is regarded as the deadliest school shooting in U.S. history. No one understands why 2 boys would ever do such an evil thing. So where does Marilyn Manson fit into all of this? The 2 shooters have been huge fans of him. Whoops, glad that's not me. It was all over the news that Manson's music inspired them to kill people. Even though this turns out not to be true, the damage to Manson's career is done. In 2015, Manson tells Rolling Stone that it was a total witch hunt against him, shutting down his entire career. Even though Manson pleads innocence, let's just face it, this isn't the first violent scandal connected to this heavy metal singer. He has also been accused of abuse from his ex-wife, Evan Rachel Wood. Number 7. Britney and Madonna's VMA kiss. In the early 2000s, Britney Spears was every little girl's role model. Everyone wanted to be Britney, sing like her, dance like her, and dress like her. In 2003, Britney shocked the world and broke every little girl's dreams right then and there. On stage at the VMAs, Britney and Madonna sang together and wore seductive clothing. They paused and started kissing in front of thousands of fans. Christina Aguilera joined in on the fun, deciding to shock little girls even more. This embarrassment has scarred the MTV Video Music Awards forever. Number 8. Roseanne Barr's racist remarks. Actress Roseanne Barr isn't shy about making her voice heard. In an unfortunate incident, she revealed her true colors. In 2018, Barr wrote a stream of racist tweets referring to former President Barack Obama. She has tweeted that he's involved with the Muslim Brotherhood and is a monkey. What disgusting person would say stuff like that? Roseanne Barr, that's who. I say boycott her films. Luckily, ABC has canceled her show Roseanne. That's the end of another career. Number 9. Demi Lovato's overdose. Demi Lovato is one of the most famous people in Hollywood. She's admired by millions all over the world. Fame comes with its bad side, that being extreme pressure from the media, producers, and the public. Demi suffers from bipolar disorder. In 2018, Lovato overdosed on heroin laced with fentanyl and crack cocaine. The paparazzi have never been more excited about a scandal. You can be happy to know that Demi is clean today and has made a documentary series, Dancing with the Devil, where she discusses her addiction and how to overcome it. Number 10. Tom Cruise on Oprah. Oprah Winfrey has had hundreds of people on her show. Never in all her days on set has she ever interviewed someone as wild as Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise is an A-list actor. You expect him to behave, right? In May 2005 on The Oprah Winfrey Show, Oprah asked Tom about his love life with Katie Holmes. The hero of the Church of Scientology can't contain himself. He starts jumping on the couch. Look, the ladies in the audience go just as wild as he does. They cheer him on, screaming in delight of his presence. Sorry to say, but I can't relate. Don't really know what to make of this. Was he high or just overwhelmed with all the praise? Please tell me. Tom keeps throwing his arms around, even grabbing Oprah's arms, shaking her about. Strange how he's allowed to behave like a hooligan, but women in Scientology aren't allowed to make a sound during childbirth. Anyways, the public was shocked at how disrespectful he was to Oprah and her furniture. Feet off the couch, Tom. Feet off the couch. Check out this clip, guys. It's one of the cringiest and funniest things I've ever seen a celebrity do. What do you guys think? That's it for today. Hope you enjoyed our list of celebrity scandals. Tell us down below in the comments what you think of them. Don't forget to subscribe, like the video, and leave a comment.